Yo, what's up, team? I just want to say that the past journey with Yep That's Scary has been incredible. It's been a eye opener, going through all the steps to get a show like this ready. Um, I'm sending this message to you because I want you guys to know how much you guys mean to me, how much I appreciate you guys for going on this ride, this journey with me. It's incredible, and it's still going. Um, since the second season, we have just elevated from views, follows, new fans, diehard fans, um, sponsors. We're still getting a little bit more, but um, just it's been an overwhelming abundance of love of for Yep That's Scary, and I'm really, really, really proud of it. And I wanted to take time to say thank you to you for all that you have done, whether it's co-hosting, writing scripts, inviting people, interviews, telling people about the show, um, marketing, sharing posts, whatever you guys have done. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Um, Gerard said something to me. He's like, I was listening to a podcast and they were saying like it takes about a year and 8 months for it to start to develop what it gets, the success, the sponsorship, and he was like, we're doing good. And I'm like, yeah, it hasn't even hit a year yet. We're doing good. I mean, since we've started, um, I was blessed to be able to have my friends and family work with me on Yep That's Scary. Number one. Number two, it was great to reconnect my contacts and resources and say hi and that I have a podcast. Number three, it was great to carve a space for Yep That's Scary in the haunted house industry. Now we're sponsors of HauntCon, and we're sponsors of Fear Expo and Ultimate Haunt Tour, and soon to be the West Coast Haunters Convention, which will make us one of the largest trade show industry conventions for the haunted house industry now. Um, we've gotten equipment, and we've our guests like level jumped up. Um, we're getting more celebrities onto the show. Like I talk to celebrities. I'm like, oh yeah, hey. I mean, if you know me, you know it's like not a big deal, right? But it's good to be like, yeah, we had so and so on the show. I just got off the phone with a person who was on our show, and he called me and said, I just want to let you know how awesome uh, we enjoyed your show. He goes, your podcast is one of my favorite podcasts now. And he said, after being on your show, we were so impressed by you guys and how you guys handled yourself, how professional you guys were, how your graphics and show music just all clicked and made sense. We didn't know what to expect when we hop onto these podcasts. Some of the podcasts are pre-recorded, but being live with you guys, it was fun. He said that with our questions that we asked, they were not too surfaced. They were fun, and then they got serious. And then they were questions that really allowed the viewers to get to know the guests, from personal to professional, and they loved that. They have went back to their podcast that does all their podcasts for their trade shows, their conventions, and that's I'm talking about Billy Middlestat from Georgia Pop and HorrorCon, and he said that he was like, I got to connect you guys with them. And he was like, even if nothing comes out of it, I still want to introduce you guys, Yep That's Scary, to them. He goes, because they have a big podcast network, And he said, I just rave about you guys every day to them. And he goes, and I said, wow, this is crazy. You didn't have to do that? He goes, no. He goes, I'm not saying this because I was on your show. I'm not saying it because you guys are vendors at my show. I'm really, truly a big fan, and I listen to you guys every Sunday. And that meant a lot. Yeah. So, I was listening to last week's show with Jake Jarvie, and listen to like all of it. Just, getting ready and prepping it, and I was working, and I was just listening to it. And I'm like, damn, that show was good. From the interviews, from the laughter to the conversation, everything flowed from the start to the finish. And then the commercials that was added from the system on it. I'm like, whoa, that show was good. And reflecting back on what Billy mentioned to me. Out of everyone that been on the show, he was the one person that really, truly told me what it was. And he sat here and said, like, we got a really good show on our hands. Really good show. And that blessed my heart. It's a confirmation to me that all the hard work that we've done, all the hard work, all the laboring, all the phone calls, all the emails, everything that we've done is going to pay off. And it's going to keep going. And I thank God for it. I thank God for the opportunity. I thank God for you, my family. I thank God for the patience he's given me. So that being said, we are planning our Yep That's Scary first 1 year anniversary. It will not be on the date that we started. It's going to be in November. Early in November. So right after, kind of like, we want to bring everyone back. There's going to be special guests there, surprises. So we want to make sure that everyone's in attendance. There's going to be things being shipped to your house. Please do not open it until on the show. Okay? And let's have fun. Because I believe there is a new chapter happening with Yep That's Scary. There's another level that we're about to hit. And so I want to make sure that I thank everyone and show appreciation and gratitude for all the love and support and the work that was done. I couldn't do it all by myself, but I thank you guys. And I love you. I really do. I love all y'all. Y'all my family. So, quick updates. We got to figure out if we're going to really still commit to going to California. I want to push Vegas to season 3 because I feel overwhelmed with all the shows that have lined up on my schedule. Gerard, you only got 2. But there's some people that want to see us out at their events, and I'm still trying to figure out if I want to commit to them. Because there's a lot, and it costs money. What else? So we're pushing the paranormal topic to season 3 as well. So everyone that's in the paranormal category that's going to be coming on our show, we're pushing to season 3. We're pushing Vegas shows to season 3. We will be at Kentucky Fear Expo. We will be at Hong Kong. And at all the other shows that we're about to announce real soon, shortly here. We're getting ready for getting some sponsors. That's going to be the next focus. We had a space, or we still have a space and Dragon Con, which is the second to Comic Con. They're second to San Diego Comic Con and New York Comic Con. They're like third. They're between MegaCon in Florida and Dragon Con. It's like neck and neck. They pretty much raised $500,000 for a charity. That's how much money they make. They could give $500,000 away to a charity. But we were graciously permitted to interview celebrities and staff and the show there, which I'm like blessed about. And we got a float. we got a space in their parade, believe it or not. But there's a caveat. They said with us having a big old logo like that on our float, which I'll show the picture here, they want us to be a sponsor. So we're trying to figure out if we're going to bail out or push. But going back to Billy Middlestat from the Georgia Pop and Horror Con, he said, I know that I gave my podcast full rights to celebrities, but he said, I'm going to send some to you. And that made me feel good because he truly is a fan and he's trying to help. Yep, that's scary. And I appreciate that as well. I want to say thank you guys so much. I love you guys. And let's have a good anniversary show. Mwah!